Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank in the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance in WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. 3 of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania, but this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ulafala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ulafala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ulafala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with a... It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original Tribal Chief, the Visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Punk has waited a long time for this, to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the two men who have been standing in his way since his return.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think they run WWE, that this is their world that Punk has stepped into. But they've got plenty of history to work out between themselves too. This is going to be one for the ages. Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
He connects with a counter. It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. In CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against CM Punk here, against two younger competitors who have been on top in WWE for the past decade. However, that's when Punk does his best work, when he's backed into a corner on the biggest stage possible.
Yeah, in a bad situation, and the bright lights here at WrestleMania could just bring out the best in CM Punk. CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul, looking to catch him off guard. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
He actually got pretty far there for such a early pin. A precision shot, and now Rollins is bleeding.
Now gonna utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair involved in an armbar now.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And Reigns reverses. Uh-oh.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. He gets into the ring. Calculating the next move here.
And a laser's power slam.
Whoa. Spin kick to the midsection. The focus squarely on Rollins there as the triple threat rules will continue to be a factor. And Roman and Seth, two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah,
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
And look at him
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Reigns plotting a power move. He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, God. Oh, look at this. Just cranking ahead. That's got
Dolph managing to save themselves there. CM Punk has had a non-stop grin since walking out here. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. Winning in the main event of WrestleMania is. Punk fails to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he indeed will one day main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman's...
Roman Reigns now locking in a submission, the guillotine choke.
Cutting off the submission attempt.
Time to go for a ride.
Seth just rubbing it in now.
Nice sit-up powerbomb. Effective counter. And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
Putting their full weight on the arm. And now Reigns is starting to look like a man who realizes he is a tribal chief with no followers to come to his aid.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
He really is running on fumes right now.
Float over Russian leg sweep. And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
Well, Punk is claiming that he was the man to bring them both into the business, and he can't wait to be the man to take them both out of it.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
He wrote this fight on the outside.
He answers right back. Oh, my God! And now thrown back into the ring.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Right to the kidneys from behind.
This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper than most, it is Seth freaking Rollins.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Calf kick finds the mark.
Roman.
Spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
Caught in a bad spot.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
Fighting Wizard.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings. Punk's had enough. He's look.
Reigns had that scouted. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Punk never saw that coming. Such an underhanded tactic there. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count. Oh, I think I felt that one.
Lift it up. What's next?
Crushing the windpipe.
Jumping neck something big here.
Stalking from above.
Here we go. Cross body from the top. He quickly slides into the ring. Look out. Hammerlock applied. Into a straight clothesline.
He's got his sights locked in now. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Flapjack.
Manages to reverse it. And he counters. Float over neckbreaker. Picture perfect.
We knew this one was coming
For the win. And only gets a 1 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Is it enough to overcome Punk?
Oh my. Turn that around and spiked him. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Setting up for something here. Body slam.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Bang! Meeting the steel.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Implanted by the DDT.
Transition.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Stops the kick. Oh, back of the neck.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Delivers the sling blade. Heading to ringside now. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Returning back to the ring. Oh, man. Did you? Roman's shoulders are down. A kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Rollins drops his opponent.
Stop!
Seth could end it there.
What a reversal by Reigns.
The counter for the win.
And that breaks up the pin.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Ooh. Punk dodges out in time.
Flat power into the scoop slam. Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now.
From the sky.
Denied and reversed into the power slam. That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook.
He interrupts the hold. That was close. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Saw it coming.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Gonna sleep.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Stopping the count, and I don't know why he won't just end this already.
And he tosses him back in now. He's making his way to ringside now. Oh, look at this. over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Measuring him now, lining it up.
And this one's taken to the outside. And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, towering back body drop.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. His spear by Reigns.
Will Reigns close this out?
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Knees up, knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Super kick. Good night.
This is not wrestling. This is not sports entertainment. This is brilliance. Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now. Evades the attack and not a moment.
And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going?
Rollins looking to end it.
Stop!
That could be Punk's demise.
Cover, kick out, one away by Punk. Still going.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.